Hello, ladies and germs. This is your captain speaking. It's Captain Rob, and we are live going into Star Citizen. Here we go. Oh, apparently my thing is looking for a game to capture. Well, look at that. That looks fantastic. That's what everybody wants to see. Yep, that's great. Well, eventually it'll figure out that I'm actually playing a game, and let's see. Is this is what everybody's seeing right now? It's probably what everybody's seeing right now. That my apparently my streaming software doesn't know that this is a game. We can play this. Come on now, people. All right, what the crap is going on here? Well, I'm in game, believe it or not. So here's what we're gonna do. Let me go. Let me do this. Let me do an intermission. Hey, man. Yes, it has been a while, and I apologize for this being as long as it's been. It's been a long time. I just started again this week, and yep, we're streaming. Don't got a green screen no more. I just couldn't really set it up the way I wanted it to. Not with the setup that I have. So. It's kind of been a mess. But hey, thanks for joining me, man. I'm glad to see you're there. As soon as I can get my stream to show up, let's see. Do we got game? We don't have game. Okay, why don't we have game? Apparently something is going very wrong. Of course, it's going to go wrong. Mode. Capture any full screen application. Well, that's not working. Let's go back to auto again. Nope, that's not working. Yes, welcome to Star Citizen, where everything... Hey, there we go. Now it's working. Suddenly, auto is working. Hey, look, there's Star Citizen. We're actually in game. Woohoo! All right, getting up. So yes, I remember you, Super Troll Gaming. Thank you very much for stopping by. Welcome to my stream once again. Here we are. We are in Star Citizen. I've got no idea what I'm about to do. I really want to... Actually, you know what? I do know what I want to do. I need, not want to, not have to, but need to finish my bounty hunting missions so I can get up to ERTs. I've already gotten up to the point where I can do the Idris and the Eckhard missions. But I need to get ERTs so I can start blowing up some hammerheads again. Since the wipe, it knocked me down. I had to build myself up. I had to get my reputation up. I am, let's see, let's go into my Moby-Glass here and show you what we got in Delphi. Bounty Hunters Guild. I am this close. This close right here, man. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I can do this. If I could try and teach you how to play the keyboard sometime. I have one in my room, but I don't know how to play it. This keyboard here, well, that's not really what my channel's about, but I can probably do something. I'm not really a great keyboard player myself, so not a whole lot of, not a whole lot of. Oh yeah, I know who you are now. Sorry, just realized exactly who you were. But yeah, I can probably teach you. Get me after church or something, and I can go over some stuff. Be honest with you, you should talk to Kim. Kim could probably show you a whole lot better than I could because she's just amazing. But yeah. But tonight, all pianos aside, definitely going to be blowing up some ships tonight because that is what Captain Rob is going to do. We got the Corsair out. We're getting the Corsair out. I've got ballistic weapons put on that thing. It does some serious ducka ducka ducka. No, actually, the elevator has been really good. Elevator's been really good. The elevator on the Corsair has been much better. It has actually worked most of the time. Every once in a while, if I call the elevator, if the door doesn't open, I just send it back up again, and call it again, and it works perfectly. In fact, we'll go over to that elevator right now because we might get lucky. It'll probably just work the first time. Sometimes the hatch doesn't open and the elevator comes down right through everything, in which case I don't dare step on the elevator because God only knows what'll happen. Oh, look, there's still pieces of a... That's pieces of a ship I blew or ran into. Oh, look, yes. By the way, new ponytails. Yes, Captain Rob finally has a ponytail. Captain Rob also has a crime stat. He hasn't been very good. Let's see if I can move that piece of... No, it's not letting me do it. I'm trying to move that piece of garbage off the elevator there, but it won't let me. All right, it's not letting me do that. Okay, so let's put that back, and we'll just take the elevator up as is and see. Hopefully nothing terrible will happen. Hopefully. So far. Okay, I'm still alive. Okay, good. There's a big piece of junk in my Flying Millennium. No, they do not have any. There are, all right, so there are absolutely no mods whatsoever in Star Citizen, and if you're caught trying to use anything like that, you probably will be, only because the game's in alpha, man. They're still building this game. I have pieces of another spaceship that I collided with all over my ship here. So no, they don't have anything like that. Yeah. I still have this stupid thing. I need to get rid of that. That really doesn't need to be in my ship. But no, I mean, they got so many different ships. I mean, honestly, they got, if you want a ship that's like the Millennium Falcon, they've got the Mercury Star Runner, which is basically kind of, I mean, it don't look like it, but it's similarly designed, and it's a good ship, and it like is kind of the same. I want to say it's based on it, but it's got like hidey holes and stuff like that, places where you can hide things, people, all sorts of things. So, but I mean, the amount of ships that they have in this game. Is he opening the door? Yes, they are opening the door. How come nobody's saying anything? So, the amount of ships they got in this game are just, like, ridiculous. All right, we're going to go ahead and take off. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to make sure I don't need repairs first. Because if I need repairs, I better get them now. Nope, I think I'm good. Okay, good. No service required. Still got that crime stat I just can't seem to get rid of. I ran away from security, and they seem to be holding it against me. Yes, the Bennyhenge. Yes, went to Bennyhenge. I haven't been to Bennyhenge in a while. I'll have to do that trek again one of these days. I also need to go to the crashed Javelin, too. I haven't been there in a long time. But there's so many new things to see in this game now that, I mean, they've got a lot of new... they have a lot of new derelict outposts and derelict... I guess outposts is the word. I mean, they're little places where people are, like, kind of living off the grid, living off the land, stuff like that. We may check those out later, but really, seriously, I gotta focus tonight because I'm getting my ERTs, all right? Right now I'm on VHRTs, which are very high-risk targets, and I'm taking them down right now. But the extra high-risk risk targets, I'm doing that tonight. I'm getting it. I must have it. So the first thing I need to do is take some bounty missions. Bounty Hunter, yes, there we go. VHRT, there we go. Ricky Mondo Quang With a name like that, he must be a bad guy. So let's go get him. And also take on Call to Arms, so in case I end up blowing up any of his buddies. But honestly, with the ammo I'm using, they do have derelict ships out there. I've actually looted some ships that, oh good, that's easy. I've looted some ships that were just like left behind and crashed and blown up and stuff, and I actually got some really good loot from them. It was very cool. In fact, it's on one of the videos that I did a couple days ago. I got a whole bunch of illicit cargo, we'll say. No, not yet. Not yet. So here's the deal with Star Citizen right now. This is what's happening. Star Citizen has a sister game that's being developed at the same time. It's a single-player game called Squadron 42. Squadron 42 is feature complete, which means they finished the game. Now they just got to polish some things and fix some things and get the game ready for release. With Squadron 42 being finished, that means that they've already modeled the alien races. They've modeled the Vanduul. They've modeled the Xian. They've modeled everything that's going to be in the game. They've modeled it. All right? Because if it's in Squadron 42, it's going to be in Star Citizen. So, as soon as... Oh, that doesn't... Which is the person I need to get? Let's find out. Let me go ahead and concentrate on this just for a moment. All right, none of those people are my target. I need to figure out, that should be my target. Nope, that is not. There he is. That's my target. Now I just need to shoot him down before I hit the ground. It's very dark. It doesn't help that because I'm doing a stream, I have a light shining in my face right now. So yeah, Squadron 42, feature complete. That means it's in polish phase right now, getting ready to be released. And when they release it, now that they're doing that, the people that were working on that game will now be moved to work on different things in Star Citizen to get it ready. And there's a lot that needs to be done and needs to be fixed. And I think the progress is going to start... Marvin Gearhart. I didn't even see that. that is kind of funny. So let me just toss some missiles at this guy to start with. And then I'll start shooting him. And they hit. Goody. What is he flying? A Hercules Starlifter. Oh, my lord. Big ol' ship. That's okay, because I've got some big ol' guns. I'm going to strafe sideways a little bit. Come on. Come at me, bro. There we go. Eat some lead. There he goes. There he goes. Come on, eat some more lead. And he's good. He's down. That was too easy. All right, now I'm gonna get the heck out of here. I'll just like warp to something quickly so I can not be shot at anymore. But that was a very easy one. What warships do they have? Well, geez, I mean, that's like... that's basically asking me to list about 100 different ships, like right off the top of my head. It's a lot. So the ship I'm flying right now, this is actually considered an exploration vessel. All right, exploration. Let's say it like that. So, all right, here's the Corsair. Now, what you see on the front of this Corsair is 4 size 4 guns. All right, those are big guns. I've played Starfield through 5 times already. Yep, I played it through. Yep, totally did. That was actually the last game that wasn't Star Citizen that I played was Starfield. And I'm actually thinking about starting a new character because I'm kind of getting bored doing everything else. It's like, okay, I know what happens next, so I know there's different scenarios and different possibilities that happen, but so far nothing has been that different to me. But yeah, I've played it through several times already. It's a pretty cool game. The flight mechanics when you're flying the ships have a lot to be desired. You can't fly with the joystick and throttle like I do. The best thing I found to do was just to go ahead and use the Xbox controller, because that was really the best thing to fly with. And I hate using mouse and keyboard to fly. That's like the worst. So I don't like to do that. And while we're talking about that, let me go ahead and call up another. But I mean, it was a good game. Don't let me wrong. It ate a lot of my time. I don't want to say how many hours I have in that game. It was a lot. The funny thing about it is, at the time that game came out, there was a problem in Star Citizen. I couldn't even log in. I couldn't even play the game, and that went on for about a month and a half. So yeah, it was some kind of bug that wasn't even allowing me to log in. I couldn't even get in the game, and I wasn't happy about that. I actually sent a letter to email to the devs and said, hey, I can't get in the game. What's going on here? And they got back to me and said that there was a Mass Effect plays a female because there's more dialogue. I did not try playing as a female in that game, but I don't know. I might like I said, I might start over and try something different. But we'll see. I mean, after a while I just did it so much, I just lost interest in everything. I started doing base building, but base building started getting really tedious. I liked ship building. Ship building was fun. I did enjoy that. Being able to build my own ship, that was pretty cool. This is going to be interesting. So yeah, shipbuilding was cool. Figuring out your love interest and all that crap was pretty fun. I've never played Mass Effect. I've heard of it, but I've never actually played it. All right, that's not going to work out for me. All right, I'm going to try something, and I don't know if it's going to work. It didn't work. Darn it. It did not work. Put my engines back on. Come on. I was trying to stop myself in the middle of a jump, but it didn't work. I actually went the whole distance, which sucks because now I have a very long way to go. I don't think going the other way. So let's just go ahead and put a brick on the accelerator and jet down there. It's the best thing to do. So no, I've never played Mass Effect. Of course heard of it, but I just never played it. No, probably not. Probably not. I couldn't get it to work. I mean, there was external apps I could get to try to make my my joystick work, my flight stick work, but I wasn't happy with how any of it was working. So it just wasn't worth it to me to try to do that. I just kind of stuck with the Like I would do FPS using mouse and keyboard, and I would use the joystick, the controller for doing any flight stuff. So I was switching back and forth with the controller in my lap, going to the keyboard and mouse, and then picking up the controller for other things. It was kind of weird, but it was just I'm just not comfortable flying anything with mouse and keyboard. It just doesn't work for me. I guess because I've been playing so many different. Like I've played Microsoft Flight Simulator. I played Elite Dangerous back in the day. I played this. I've played Star Wars Squadrons, all with flight stick and throttle. So it's really my go-to setup, and it just feels better for me, especially since, I got myself a pretty good flight stick now. I've spent a little bit extra money and upgraded my flight stick since the last time I was streaming. So now I got a Gladiator NXT, which is very nice. It's not the premium model, but it's a very good flight stick. I like it. All right, is Squadrons good? Let's answer this question. Yes, Squadron is good to play once. And that is all. I tried to start to play through it the second time, and it just couldn't keep my interest anymore. And honestly, the amount of setup that I had to do to get ready to play that game, it was a lot. It was a lot. And the multiplayer left a lot to be desired. All right, so like in multiplayer, there was only certain things you could do. Like it was 5 people against 5 people. You would get matched up with other people in the game. If you had friends in there, I guess you could probably get matched up together, but you had to kind of like plan your squadron out. But it was always all right. So it was the same thing over and over again. You were 5 fighters. You had to defend the larger fleet, and that was it. And you had to defend the larger fleet and destroy the enemy fleet. You had to do both of those things. So basically, you had to take out the enemy fighters and destroy the ships. One or two of which were star destroyers. Some of them were just cruisers. I'm speaking as an X-wing pilot. But I mean, there was a lot to it. Starfield is a good. It'll get you into it. It's a good game. It's single player. They don't have any co-op or anything like that yet. And from what I understand, in March they're supposed to release the Shattered Skies upgrade or expansion. And I bought the bonus version, so I'm gonna have that automatically when it comes out. But I don't know what that's gonna be like yet. I know they got a lot. They have a lot of stuff going on with mods, but I never really got into doing any of the modding, so I don't know much about it. But yeah, I mean, Starfield was a really good, fun game. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was pretty darn good. It was pretty darn good. I was actually, I played it on stupid easy version, but that's me. Listen, I'm old. I like to win. So I'm not and my reflexes aren't as good as a lot of these young people's anymore. I just have to accept that. All right, I'm entering atmosphere right now. I'm going to slow down a little bit because I'm getting close to my Olin Alpha Shoemaker. Oh, now they have an ECN. Modding a lot in Skyrim. Yeah, basically, and this is basically how I've heard and described the game myself. Starfield is Skyrim in space. It's basically kind of like that. There's a lot to look at and a lot to do, though. I mean, the exploration is I would. I don't know if I'd call the exploration really. It is all procedurally generated, so like when you land on places, as you land there, it kind of becomes whatever it becomes for the first time, unless it's already got a settlement there that is part of the storyline or something like that. This stupid and final battle made myself 100 feet tall. Nice, nice. Where is my target? All right, my target went away. Where the heck is my target? It's pink. Oh, there they are. Okay. All right, there's my target. I was wondering, they kind of disappeared. I got to reach them a little faster than this. This is going too slow. Because I really want to finish these. I want to finish these tonight. I want to get ERTs tonight. Before the night is out, there's going to be a Hammerhead fight. Or some other ship. I've actually, tell you the truth, I've fought some other ships in here. I mean, I know you don't know the game that well, but the Hammerhead is usually the fight. But now, they have like Hercules C2s. They got Carracks. I've blown up Carracks. I've blown up all right, let's put it this way. Escape pods are coming. They are, some of the ships have places for escape pods, but they're not functional yet. But like I said, I mean, what the heck are those? What are those giant things? What the heck is that? I gotta fly over to one and see it. Is that a ship? It's a reclaimer. Okay, it's an Aegis reclaimer. And I am fighting, am I fighting him? Yes, I am fighting the Constellation Phoenix. That's actually an easy fight. But I guess these reclaimers are going to come after me as well. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yep, they're already shooting at me. Yep. Oh, I can start firing. And he's down. Now let's take out a few reclaimers. Let's actually hit the reclaimer. No use to waste my bullets. Oh, did I already hit? Yep, he's down. See, that's what I like about ballistics. I do like the ballistics. Alright, this guy here, you're next. Alright, 3 in a row, kaboom. Very nice, very nice. Alright, let's actually go over here a little bit. Let's go in for third person. I want to take a look around here. Is everybody right under me? Is this a cave? This is a cave, isn't it? I think it is. So I got one reclaimer here. One behind me. And there's the Phoenix. Okay, good. Everything's kind of right here. Let's go ahead and land here, just for fun. I'm sorry, I'm gonna... I'm sorry if I'm not looking at my... Cool thing I've seen Microsoft Flight Simulator is so realistic. Use a sim setup, people are actually able to fly planes in real life. Okay, I've heard some real pilots talk about Microsoft Flight Simulator. And no, it's not exactly like real life flying. It is, there are things about it that are very close, but there's nothing like the feel of an aircraft while you're flying it. And that's one thing that the simulator really just can't do. I'm going to try and steal cargo from this ship. I might not be able to do it, though. It's upside down. All right, let's see what the... here, let's... I'm going to go over to the Constellation Phoenix and see what they got. But I've done some good flying in the flight simulator. It's been definitely had some fun with that one. I like to fly locally, to be honest with you. I like to go places that are actually around here. Is that a box? That is a box, isn't it? Yeah, we got a couple of boxes that are strewn around. Let's find a nice place to land. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful. That's close enough. All right. Let's, ah, crap. Do I have a helmet? And what planet am I on? I don't even know where I am. Where am I right now? I'm on Magda, so I can't take my, I cannot take my helmet off here. So I'm not sure I have a helmet with me. I better check before I leave the ship. I played Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, both, all the way through. Great games. Great games. Absolutely love them. But, like I said, I mean, once you get to a certain point with some of those games, you just don't feel like playing no more. So, I haven't played in a while. Okay, well, I do have a helmet I can wear. That's good. I can borrow that helmet right there. Now, let's go look for some... Oh, God, there's still a big piece of ship in my ship. Can I get rid of that? I can. Let's see if I can clear the debris out of my ship. Doors. Did I just shut the door? Oh, I hurt myself. Not good. Okay, now I'm stuck. Open the door. Oh, where'd that piece go? There we go. There we go. Come on, give it to me. There we go. Let's get it out the door. Let's rotate it. Dang it. Give me it. Okay, that's working. There we go. All right, we got it out. We got it out. There we go. One piece of space debris. Yeah, it's similar. It's in the fact that it's a little what do you call it? Asymmetrical, like the Mantris is. Yes. And the inside of the ship does a little bit kind of resemble it. Let's see if I can get any more of the space garbage out of here. Yep, there we go. Oh, yes, I can get rid of all my space garbage. All right, let's get this space garbage out of here. Come on, give me the space garbage. Because this stuff's just getting in my way at this point. So yes, what I'm doing now, by the way, is this stuff I cannot sell. It's just really in the way. That's the only reason I'm really messing with it, is because it's just not. It shouldn't even really be in here. So I'm just trying to get it out. I keep tripping over it. It gets caught in things. I mean, you saw what happened with the elevator. I'm learning how to come on. I'm learning how to rotate things. It took me a while to figure that out, without just banging against walls, of course. Come on, this way. Out the door, out the door. Come on, let's go. Okay, now we rotate. We try to rotate. There we go. There we go. Right where I want you. And out you go. All right, got the 3 pieces of junk out of there. Now, there are things I can sell. These items are not something I can sell as far as I know. I actually tried to sell that big bag of crap, but it won't let me do it. Let's see, looking both ways. Is there anything left in this elevator that's garbage? Yes. Getting rid of you. No, give me it. Don't. No, don't. No. Give me my space garbage. There. Gotcha. Okay, let's rotate it the direction I need it to be. Okay, now I should be able to walk forward with it. Not smack it against too many things. I think I was doing better pulling it. Yeah, let's keep doing that. Yeah, I was doing much better pulling it. Well, at least this stuff will be off my ship now. That's really my goal at this point, because it was making too much of a mess. And now, okay. Yes, that is an easy song. You talking about on piano or on guitar? Whoa, ah! What the heck just happened to me? I just got tossed. What in the world? Let me up. Alright, there we go. I don't know what just happened, but we're looking for stuff that we can sell now. This is a Constellation Phoenix, huh? I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this bay open. Not in its current condition. But I am going to try. There should be a button around here someplace. And there's the button. That's not a button. Thought it was a button. Here we go. Open cargo bay. I saw you. There it is. And how much cargo is there? Nothing. No cargo. Absolutely nothing. Well, that's a bummer. And all that work to get that cargo bay open, and there ain't nothing in it. And I'm in the middle of some kind of sandstorm. This is some rough weather. All right, I'm going to try and find... See, I saw some pieces over here, which might have been cargo, but I'm not sure. Let's see what we got here. This is nothing. Nothing. Well, there's guns there. But, oh, you know what? I know what that is. That's pieces of the little ship that docks with that ship. Okay. So I really don't think there's anything good. I'll take a look up here, but I don't think there's anything good. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to be able to see if there is, even if there is. Because the sandstorm is pretty flippin' terrible. Though I'm tempted to go look at over there. Let me see something real quick. First of all, how close am I to getting my bounty hunter thing all the way? I'm so close. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna keep at it. Oh, look at that. It's the whole ship, ain't it? Sure is. I ain't gonna try and get in it because it definitely ain't gonna fly in its condition. I wonder if it's small enough I can actually move it. Oh my gosh, it is. I can take it with me. I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. Can I cram it into the back of my ship? That's the next question. That's the important question. Can I cram it into the back of my ship? And I do believe the answer could be yes. It's in there. And now I need to get my butt back somehow. Well, let's all right, let's there we go. Just had to move it out of the way a little bit so I could get over here. Not too shabby. So okay, I was able to, yes, look at that. Oh, that's pretty darn cool. I didn't think I would be able to do that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with it. I know I'm not going to be able to sell it. But I might be able to fix it. But I don't know, maybe not. We'll find out. What's the name of it? I think it's called an Archimedes. It's a snub nose. It's a snub fighter, single seater, fighter that actually docks with a larger ship and is carried by it, and it's actually pretty cool. It's actually very, very useful ship. It really is. I don't have any use for it, but it is useful. I have a Mirai fighter, so I really don't need the Archimedes so much. The Mirai is a little bit smaller, quicker, and a little bit more firepower to it. So if I need to take a snub fighter with me for anything, I'll stick with the Mirai. It's basically like a little bubble with guns on it. It's ugly as crap, but it's very useful. Okay, I got to get a couple more of these, man. A couple more. I'm going to do it. Bounty Hunter, VHRT. I think I got enough. Yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep. Are you talking about the original royal ship or like the ones later on? There was several. Oh Lord, I gotta go. There were several. Each one just a little bit different. But yeah, the big, totally chromed out ships, which must have been a rendering nightmare for the computers that they were using. Two-day pub. Hey, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel. Go to streamrise.com. Yeah, thank you. So let me guess. He popped in, put that message in there, and then popped right back out again. I guarantee you he's totally not there. Yeah, that guy popped in, popped out. That was a sales pitch if I ever seen one. Do I got to go back to Hurston? Yeah, I think I do. Yep. The original from the first few movies. Yeah, that was the one that they found R2-D2 on here. Oh, is he still in here? Yeah, see, the price is lower than any competitor, blah, blah, blah. I don't feel like paying for all that. I really don't. It's just not what I want to do. I will get followers on my own merit, I hope. Or not, or I won't. That's all. I'll get followers on my own merit or I won't. Trying to find the best way to get to that spot. I guess I'll go to Pinewood and go from there. Yes, it does say I have 2 viewers. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with talking to myself a lot of the time. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just enjoy the stream now. I enjoy doing it. I enjoy playing the game. So if I'm going to be playing the game, might as well be streaming, make some friends. And I got 10 years to build this. So in 10 years, maybe I'll get lucky. This will be my retirement fund. All right. I just shut down my power. I'm going to turn it back on again. But I never do it in time, so I still got to... No, Lord. That's almost 400 kilometers. God, that's just terrible. 400 kilometers I got to fly out to this guy. But yeah, the way I look at it is, I mean, I'm just streaming because I know I can keep up a pretty good conversation. I know that I have a fairly good sense of humor. I've made at least 2 people laugh in my entire life. All right, right now, Jade is a moderator, and the reason my daughter is a moderator, and the reason she's a moderator is because she actually knows how to use Nightbot, and I don't, which I really need to figure that out because she's never in here anymore, which I will scold her for, especially now that I know she lives in South Carolina and she spends a lot of her time playing games. So I need her to get into Twitch, moderate for me, and program my Nightbot. Because I know she programmed everything in there. In fact, she was the one who did the whole dad joke thing. So like anytime I say like a really dumb joke, she does, I think it's exclamation point dad joke, and we get this. What? How am I not logged in? Seriously? Oh my Lord. I actually have to log into Twitch? Are you really kidding me on this? This is redonkulous. And that's not my password, is it? Okay. Neither is that. Okay, so... might be that. Yes, Riyadh has made another dad joke. Now the dad joke sits at 26. So yeah, for some reason, how am I not logged in? I mean, that don't even make sense. I really don't understand that. I mean, this is my stream, and I'm not logged in. How does that happen? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Unless I spelled something wrong, which I might have. Uh, got it. I know my password now. This is a long flight, so I have no worries. Now I just got to put my code in. Remember this computer. Okay. Yeah. Rewind me later, please. So now, yay! I can comment in my own chat room now. Isn't that nice? And I can do the dad joke thing. Yeah, my daughter has my daughter is the reason the dad joke count is at 27, because she's probably put that in there most of those times. But yeah, I got to get her butt back in here because I need her to do a few more things. I would actually like to have a thing. A lot of people have, like, as soon as somebody comes into your stream, they're welcomed, and I want that. I want to welcome people as soon as they get into the stream. So I got to figure out a way to do that. It only shows Nightbot. Yeah, that's. Well, no, she's not in here. Yeah, she's not in here. That's what I'm saying. She hasn't been in here in, well, probably since way last time I streamed or something like that. Plus, I also got to figure out how to get an overlay on my gaming screen so I can see the chat while I'm looking at the game instead of just looking to the screen to my right. That's kind of a pain in the butt. World. There we go. What was that? Okay, I had a successful login to Twitch. That's good. I'm getting all sorts of. What is her chat? Harmony J. Yeah, her Twitch is Harmony J. I'm trying to remember if there's a number attached to that. Let me look it up on Twitch real quick. I actually have my stream running. I didn't even realize that. I'm surprised it's not like bogging down my whole. Wow, I just realized this stream is like way behind. Or the chat room is. That's weird. None of the dad jokes are in this chat here. I just stopped receiving chat. Moderators, Nightbot, viewers. Anyway. Oh, is she? That's interesting. I have her as I have her as offline. Huh, that's weird. Well, I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I am, I mean, she's, what in the world? Oh, you actually have to do that now. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, no, my thing says she's not streaming. Says she's offline. But I don't know. Who knows? This stuff is all messed up. Who knows? How far am I from my target? Okay, 139. This is definitely going to take a few minutes to get there. This is why this is a simulation, not a game, you know. Yes, this is the Corsair in flight. She is freaking beautiful. Love this ship. Four huge guns, two side turrets with size 2 guns, two size 2s on them, two size 2s on the back turret that's controlled by the co-pilot, and then the size 3 guns on the side. Just so much bang. Yeah, I think that's what it is. That's I think when I went on her page, it said she's offline right now, but check out these other people that are like her, I guess. While Harmony J is offline, check out Strawbee Friend. No idea who that is. Man, she's got 89 followers? No fair. I'm jelly of her channel now. I'm going to tell her about that later. Anyway, let me close that out because I want to... Yeah, I get it. It's all good. Uh-oh, we got choppies going on here. A little bit of choppies. No good. Probably because I'm getting close. Yeah, we got choppies. Yep, in fact, I'm getting so close that my target has disappeared and will shortly reappear so I can blow him up. Time for me to send into the clouds. Hey, listen, you're on more than she is. Or at least as far as my streams. Now, sometimes Rebecca comes in here too, but it's not very often. I think last time Rebecca was here, I took her on a tour of my biggest ship I own, and that was about it. She probably fell asleep. This is really choppy. I hope this doesn't give me a problem when I'm trying to blow this guy up. 40 kilometers from my target. 38 kilometers from my target. The kilometers are closing in. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I had a soundboard set up on my old stuff, but I had to redo this computer, so I lost a lot of things. And it kind of sucked because I had all those Duke Nukem quotes. Now I got to go find them again and make a new soundboard. But I don't know what's I don't even know what TTS is. See, I'm old, man. This is all beyond my old brain. I can't handle it. Whoa, is that like a mountain I'm about to run into? I hope not. Sure does look like I'm about to run into some kind of landscape. All right, we're heading down. Okay, that's good. Oh, text to speech. Oh, okay. So like on Cobra TV's channel, he has like whenever somebody does something, they announce it with a little like this female voice comes on and goes, such and such has done that. Like somebody has subscribed for 142 days or something like that. Looks like somebody else is fighting here. Nobody killed this guy before I do. This is my bounty. Alright. Do I got missiles left? Yes, I do. When I reach about 5,000 kilometers or 5,000 meters, I will launch missiles. Usually at 5,000 meters, they hit pretty good. Alright, and things keep passing in front of him. Come on now. And fire. And that hit pretty good. Launching some chaff, launching a decoy because somebody's trying to target me with missiles. And now you're going to blow up in a minute. There you go. And you're done? No! Haha. Captain Rob has exploded because he went head on with that ship. Kaboom. Oh, man. Oh, well. It's all good. I'm surprised I didn't go to jail. Very surprised I didn't go to jail. No, they're just, they're NPCs. They're, now there are people bounties, but, I haven't finished the people bounty mission yet. But I did kill that guy. I finished him. He's dead too, so. So now I have to go and I gotta find that spot where it just was, and I gotta go get my body because I had an armor on there that I want. In fact, I may even try to. I gotta reclaim my ship because it blew up. Boom. File a claim. But I'm not gonna wait for that ship right now. I'm gonna get a different ship and go out there and get, let's see, what shall I take? Something I'll be able to get in a fight with. Let's see. Something I can get in a fight with and still carry. I guess it's going to have to be the Cutlass Black. My smallest ship is probably the Mirai, because that's the snub fighter, and it doesn't have a quantum drive, so it depends on other ships to bring it places. Second smallest will be the Pisces, smallest ship I have with a quantum drive. I actually have the Pisces Medical Edition, which is has a medical bed in it, so it can treat injuries and stuff like that. So if you get hurt, you can go in there, lay in the bed. It'll heal you a little bit enough to get you back in the fight. Hangar 3. But this ship I'm about to get in was the first medium-sized ship I ever got. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I got scared for a minute there. I thought we about crashed. So this is the Cutlass Black. This is the very first medium-sized. Oh, frame rates. painful frame rates. This is the first medium-sized ship, and I flew this thing, and only this thing, for like a year. This was my main ship for a very long time. Had a lot of fun with it. No, no. Actually, I'm the only one that I know that hasn't been sick, to be honest with you. I do have a little bit of a stuffy nose, but I haven't been sick. I'm trying to stay that way, not sick. Come on, flight ready. There we go. And let me out. No, I haven't been sick. I could just be tired. I've been up since around 7. My dog woke me up at about 5:30 this morning because he just didn't want to be by himself no more, so. Oh, I'm on decoupled mode? No wonder it's floating around like weirdness. Okay. Let's get out of here. So this is Cutlass Black. It's kind of a weird looking ship with the 2 little fin things on the side. This is the Skull and Crossbones edition. Pirate edition. Not that I would ever do anything piracy. Like, yeah, I would never do any such a thing. No, not me. Well, maybe a little. I gotta go to Hurston and see if I can find my body. Hey, how did I do? Did I get... Where's my... So close. So freaking close. Alright, so I need to go to Hurston. Get my map back. Get me to Hurston. Right away. I need to get there. Ah, come on with that. Can I get anywheres? Map is broken. Map is broken and dumb. There we go. Now there's a line. Come on. Oh, this is stupid. This is getting me angry. Map is broken. Stop being stupid, map. Alright, turn that off. Let's try it this way. Clear route. Get in there. The line isn't staying. Okay, there we go. Now that'll get me to Hurston. That's all I care about. Just need to get to Hurston. So this ship isn't quite as big as the Corsair, but this is definitely a fun little ship. I did a lot with this ship. Had a lot of fun with it. And then I kinda outgrew it. But I like it. I still keep one around. I'll try to get rid of my nasaliness with this. A little bit of tea never hurt anyone. Alright, let's see if my body marker shows up so I can warp to it. I think I was on Hurston when I died. But I don't see... Alright, first of all, I gotta clear my route now. Clear route. Well, there's my body. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to get to. Alright, so I have to fly down to where my body is to get all my stuff. It's on Hurston, so that's good. Hurston has a breathable atmosphere. Because I, at the moment, am in a hospital gown. Because I'm pretty sure I forgot to... where should I go? There. Or there. Let's try there. We'll try there. So hopefully all those other ships should be gone, and I should be able to go down there and find my body. Maybe, maybe not. But I want my armor back. I kind of want some of the stuff that was in that ship too, but I don't think I'm going to get it. So we're just going to burn over to where my body is, get it, and loot through my ship, see if I can get anything. 377 kilometers, yay. All right, let's get a good burn going here. Nice little boost to get my speed up. Alrighty, now I just wait till we get there. In the meantime, so there's another game I was just introduced to, by the way. Speaking of games, some of the guys that are in one of the Discords I'm in started playing Ready or Not. Have you heard of that? That game is evil. It, like, you're a cop. You got to get yourself all geared up and everything to go in to these different situations. And every time you replay the same situations, the bad guys are all in different spots. Yeah, it's crazy. The funny thing was, the first time I played it, we did the convenience store one. And I was the only survivor, and I was actually able to complete the mission. By myself. After everybody else that I was with got killed. And then the second one, we did not finish that mission. We came very close, but we did not finish that mission. There was only one guy left to kill, but he got our last guy. And oh my lord, but we went through that mission about 6 or 7 times, and we just could not beat it. It's rough because it's never the same. Like the guys are always in different spots. You never know where they're going to be. So yeah, lots of fun. They're probably playing that tonight while I'm wrestling around in Star Citizen. Because honestly, I didn't see anybody in my friends list. Let's say anybody in today? Nah, none of them are in. I have people on my friends list, but they're just not any of those people. So they're probably all playing that game right now. Oh man, can we please speed this up a little bit? Why can't I warp to my body? I mean, that would be fair. It's a marker. I'm gonna raise my altitude a little bit. I can go faster the higher I am, so let's see if I can bring myself up to like a better speed. Actually, that's not too bad. It's going down, but it's not going down that fast. Okay, that might do it. Yep, now we're going back up. Good. So yeah, that's a rough game, man. It's like you and the people you're with, you really got to work together and kind of be in total communication. Or yeah, it could go badly. It did go badly. Let's put it that way. It went badly. It went really badly. See, this kind of stinks, man. Look at how far I gotta go for this. Beautiful day here on Hurston, though. Not a cloud in the sky unless you're over there. I wonder if that's all greenery down there. Probably is. There's parts of Hurston that are really nice and have a lot of trees and grass and stuff, and there's parts that are really, really ugly with nothing but trash laying around. Yeah, by the way, check out the hospital gown, because, you know, I died. That's kind of funny. Oh, wow, I'm really cruising now. Of course, I'm a little too high. Let me go down just a little. There we go. See, it still has me as climbing on my thing. I don't feel I should be climbing. I feel I should be descending. Let's nose down a little bit. So those are my feet down there. Look at my leg going right. Look at my leg going right through the hospital gown. That's fantastic. Welcome to Star Citizen, where the graphics are amazing. Ah, such a nice ship. I'm getting a little tired. I've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes, which means I've been talking nonstop for an hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, that's probably why I sound a little nasally, because I've been talking for a lot longer than I normally talk. But, it's all good. I'll stay on for a little bit longer. Definitely going to stay on until after I get my body. I don't think I'm going to make the ERTs tonight. It's not looking good. If I ain't got there yet. God. It's taking so long. I can't go no higher than that. That'll be it. Once I'm up Guild Steward, that's as high as I can go. But I must get there. I don't know why those favorites don't stick. I always add it to favorites, and I go back later, and it's not there no more as a favorite. Ooh, I'm only 81 kilometers now, so I'm definitely got to descend. Descending to find my dead body. It's got to be weird going down there and finding your body, pulling it into the ship. And, well, I'm basically going to take all its clothes and put them on me. But first, I have to take off this hospital gown. And I really do hope there are no bad guys down there. Set my gimbals up for automatic just in case they are. Oh, back in the, we got stutters. Got a little bit of frame rate problems. 49 kilometers to go. Hurry. I want my body. Boost. Cut a few seconds off this time anyway. Even with little frame choppiness. And these are pretty choppy frames too. Reset my power triangle so my engines boost back up again. I don't see any ships in the area, so that's good. Because I don't want to see any ships in the area. Not in this ship. This ship's made of tissue paper. I don't want to get in a fight in this. I mean, I've seen people do really well in fights with this ship, but I'm not one of those people. I need a little bit hardier ship. Going down into the clouds. Look at those flames coming out the back of this ship. That's beautiful. This is like islands out here. Lots of water. All right, 12 kilometers to go. It certainly looks like... Oh, please tell me I didn't land in water. Oh, my Lord. Oh, that would be awful. Please tell me I crashed on some kind of dry land. Oh, this is not looking good. Not looking good at all. Oh, man. Please tell me I'm not in the water. I'm in the freaking water, aren't I? Oh, man, no. How am I going to get myself out if I'm in the water? I'm not far in the water. There's pieces of my ship. There's a loot box. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Now, hold on. I might be right at the shoreline. Yes. Oh, that could be good. That could be good. All right, let's put some landing gear down. Get an external view so I can get a nice spot to land. All right. Moment of truth. Let's find out if I have a body. We'll just jump out the side for now. Come on. There's the ship that I crashed into. Please, please, please let me reach my body, please. I'm in the water, but there I am. Oh, that's beautiful. Watch this. All right, so this goes away. I'm gonna drop that. And all I gotta do is this. Boom. And all my stuff's back on. Including my goggles. Nope, maybe not including my goggles. But we'll just worry about that later. Alright. Now we'll just leave that body naked there. Thought I saw a box. Yes, we can actually go underwater now, which is nice. To a certain point. I mean, you know, there's that thing that was in the back of my ship. There's the other thing that was in the back of my ship. And there's a big loot box. Now we're going to attempt to use... Yes, we can use it underwater. Look at that. So here's a container containing all the things left. Yes, I'm making a almost a full recovery here. This is wonderful. This is fantastic. This is what I call my lucky day. So this here is going to go up in here. Oh, look at that. I got my stuff back. Awesome. You know, I love when the game mechanics actually work. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. All right, let's close the door. My dad came in and said hi before he left. Is this a conversation I even really want to get into? Move all that stuff over. There's some things I would ask you about that, but I don't want to ask in chat, and I don't want to ask on a public forum such as this. But just want you to know, bud. Yeah, I know what's going on, man. And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm saying it's not something I want to talk about here. But just want you to know, Sharon and I love all you guys, and we are praying for you. Promise. And I mean, I hate that for you. I do. But you're in our prayers, and we just hope that, you know, everything works out for the best. So yeah, I mean, yeah, we know what's going on. And hate it for you. Hate it for your mom. Hate it for all you guys. So I'll leave it at that for now. So anyway, so that was good. I got all my stuff back. Trying to keep things on a light note. I didn't really check to see if there was any other boxes, but really the box that was with all my stuff was really the one I wanted, so that's kind of good. Now I can't even see the ship no more. Oh, it might have been over here. Or I just lost it. I have a terrible sense of direction sometimes. And now we got a storm rolling in too, so I can't see a thing. I'm looking for the ship that I blew up to get here. Oh well, don't matter. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna head back to my station with all my stuff. That was cool. I was actually able to rescue pretty much everything from the ship that blew up. That was pretty cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and head back to the station. I'm not going to make that ERTs tonight. I just know it. I'm not going to be able to do it. It's 10 o'clock. I'm tired. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. So it's about time for me to call it a night. Which means I'm going to go to my home station, dock up, it's not letting me do that. There we go. Yep, we're going to dock up and put this to bed for the night. Not sure. I think my wife is going to bed already. I know she was about falling asleep when we were watching TV before, so. Nice. Well, that's awesome, dude. Is that you doing that on piano or on? I know you said you could do it on guitar, but you're trying to play it on piano too. Nice, nice. Yeah, like I said, I mean, if you want to learn something on piano, talk to Kim, um, because she's amazing. I don't know if she teaches or anything like that, but I mean, she's just very, very good. I'm I only know what I know, a little bit on certain things. I'm not a really great keyboard player. I can play a few things, but like even Cassidy, some of the like keys and stuff. Yeah, Melissa's pretty busy, but Cassidy might be a little bit more apt to help you out. I would ask her too. She, especially if you're just kind of beginning, Cassidy might be able to give you a few pointers to get you started, at least. Um, like I said, I'm not really a what to Cassidy's house. You guys live that close to Cassidy? Wow, I was not aware of that. I know where you're. I know where you're. Where Dave and Colleen live. I didn't know you guys were that close. They were that close. Because I've been to Dave is done. Dave did some welding for me on on Sharon's. Was it Sharon's or my dad's? I think it was on my dad's lawnmower. Dave did a little welding for me, so I know where they live. Well, I knew where they live. Okay. Wow. I was not aware of that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You guys are pretty close to Monroe, or you're in Monroe, basically, I guess. I just remember I took all back roads to get to your guys to Dave's house. Are you do you live? Do you guys live with Dave and Colleen, or in the same area, like same property? I don't remember how all that works. Same property. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was over there a couple times. Like I said, I brought a lawnmower deck over for Dave to weld, and he welded it for me. And I saw the two doggies. Well, one of the doggies is no longer with you. I know that. Um, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, like I said, well, you know what? I don't want to talk about this on stream, but anytime you want to talk, dude, um, we're here for you. Me and Sharon have been through very similar things. Um, Maybe not with parents so much, but with um, spouses, I guess you could say. So, you know, we know what it's like to go through things. So, yeah, if you ever want to talk, we're there, man. It's all good. And we love you. And oh wow, so that's a whole property full of dogs, ain't it? I only got one dog here, and he's a small dog. He's not even a whole dog. I mean, he's a whole dog. He's just very tiny. He's one of those. Well, so I'm gonna keep this box. Nothing in it, but I'm. Oh wait, there is still some stuff in it. Wait, how did that not get moved over? I thought I moved everything over. All right, well, I'm going to move it into local. Move all. Vehicles, I'm going to move all that into local. Move all. There. Now there's nothing in the box, nothing on the vehicle, nothing in my pockets except those two items. Okay, we're good. So now I got an empty box on my Cutlass. In fact, let's move the box. Vehicles. No, the box isn't showing up as an item. Okay, so I can't do that. Alrighty. Well, my tune is home. Gonna go put the ship away, and I think we're gonna call it a night. Go see what my wife is doing. She's probably sleeping. Gotta go put my dog up. And all the things I gotta do before I go to bed and sleep really late tomorrow. That's my plan. Absolutely going to sleep late. So, since I'm back at my station, I'm going to go ahead to all the people who will watch this stream at a later date, say thank you for watching. Have a good night. Dude, thank you so much for coming in. I hope to see you again in here, because I will be streaming again. This is going to be a more common thing, because we need more streamers out there who don't have dirty mouths and who aren't talking about all these terrible things. We need streamers like me, Captain Rob. So we'll talk to you soon. Have a good night, and God bless.